Hey everyone, just wanted to share my 10-week transformation from Caroline Girvan's Epic 1 program. You can see here, this is the start. I was already a few days in on this one before I decided to start recording TikTok, obviously, as you can see my handle down at the bottom there. So this definitely wasn't day one. We were a little bit into it. But not by much. I think this was still week 1. After I started filming this video, I decided it would be kind of fun to film a good portion of my workouts because then I could see my progress. So I didn't start from ground zero with this program. I had already been working out quite a lot for quite a few years, so I wasn't a complete beginner on this one. So my backstory is 2011 I weighed in at 400 pounds, and that was after graduating from high school and no more sports or activity and just gaining weight for a few years. And I just decided that's not where I wanted to be in life, so I immediately just started counting calories and working out, and I lost 200 pounds pretty easily. Like it still took quite a few years, but I was 200 pounds down and maintaining up until 2020. And then 2020 kicked in, and because I was working remotely and stuff, I just had a lot more time, and I upped my exercise. And this was still before Epic 1, the 10-week program. And I just started dropping inches in weight again. So when I started Epic 1, what you're probably seeing in the last video, right before these exercises, I was 190 pounds. And you're going to see inches and weight start kind of coming off through these videos from Epic 1 throughout the 10 weeks. And at the end, there's transformation photos, including from when I was 400 pounds, which has nothing to do with Caroline's program, but I just thought it would be a good starting point just to show you where I came from. But there's definitely multiple angles and photos of transformation from this program, since that's what this video is about. Yeah, so back to the exercises. This is one of the few mat work exercises you're going to see in this video. Coming up is all mat work. I don't have many that I filmed just because I really hated the angle. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I just didn't like the way that I looked. It had nothing to do with my weight or anything. It's mainly the fact that I have a lot of loose skin from my weight loss, and so it's a little more apparent when I'm laying down, in my opinion. It's probably just completely in my head. So there's not many workouts that I filmed mat work. There are a few, but there's way more lower body and upper body you're going to see. There is quite a bit of core work in Caroline's 10-week program. I didn't film a lot of it because I wasn't comfortable with it. So enjoy these beautiful angles, because I don't know how to film, and I'm filming from an iPhone for TikTok. So not really the best, but you get the gist of it. I was super proud here because this is the first time I was able to do push-ups in a row. Not that many, and it wasn't the best form, but I couldn't even do one push-up when I started this program. Upper body, when I started, was definitely my weak point. I have always heavily worked lower body. I have very, very strong legs. I used to be a runner in martial arts. You can probably see my gi and my belt hanging on the door behind me, and actually almost all of these videos, or segment videos. So lower body, super strong, but upper body was something I never worked, was never interested, anything like that. When I first started my weight loss journey, my entire goal was to just lose as much weight as I could and be as skinny as I could. I didn't care about fitness. Not a good mindset to have, but that is what my mindset was when I started my journey back in 2011, and for quite a few years. It wasn't until probably 2016 was actually 2018-ish when I started really wanting to like work out strength-wise, not just cardio, and build some muscle. But it wasn't until 2020 where I definitely was like, nope, I want to focus 100% on building muscle. I know you can never get rid of loose skin, but you can definitely help elasticize it more and also have it, kind of fill out a little bit with muscle if you're working out like that. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to reduce the look of my loose skin in my back and my arms and my stomach, which I did accomplish. Not really my lower tummy. I don't think that's really possible, but I definitely, as these segments go on and as the program went on, my arms and back were amazing. I was really proud of those and happy with the results on those ones. Yeah, so this segment video, this was quite a few weeks in. This kicked my butt. And I know I just got done saying lower body was my jam, but this was one of the hardest workout days, like, of the whole program. Like, it was good. I felt good after doing it, but I was so sore too. Which really shocks me because, like I said, I could do lower body pretty much all day, but man, Caroline definitely knows what she's doing to get you going. I actually think this was the workout where I ended up pulling a muscle in my one of my quads, and I had to take a few days off actually, but it healed. I overdid it. It's fine. This video, I actually really love you can start seeing the definition in my legs. I've always had really muscular legs, like I was saying before, but you can definitely see the definition in my quads and in my calves, back and front. So I was really happy with that. I hate this angle. You can see my lower tummy. I know, again, no one cares. It's just in my head and it's all loose skin, but hate it. But there, my quad looks really good. Love that weight bench, by the way. So happy I got it. I almost didn't because I was like, I don't need it. I have a floor, I have a bed, stuff like that. But Caroline does use chairs a lot, and ironically, I don't have chairs in my apartment. I live in an apartment with my husband. We don't we don't have a dining room table or chairs or anything. We literally have a couch and a bed and a computer chair. Technically, that's it. So the weight bench was a really good investment. All right. Oh, we're finally back to kind of a combo of, nope, we're still doing lower body. These video segments I do think are a little bit out of order. Not too much. I do know at the beginning when I was filming the first quite a few weeks, I wasn't filming a bunch of upper body because I wasn't comfortable with it. I was doing it, I just wasn't filming it. I obviously was comfortable with lower body, so I would film it because I of course wanted to show good form if I was posting it. So they might be a tiny bit out of order, just because I can't 100% remember, but these segments are all in order from when I posted on TikTok, so I'm assuming they're in order from when I filmed to the best of my knowledge. I don't think I would I would post out of order. I don't save videos, so that's why these are lined up how they are. We definitely start getting into more upper body because I realized I never filmed any of that, and of course we alternate in the Epic 1 program between lower body and upper body and core all throughout the week. So I knew I needed to start filming some upper body just to showcase that. But you can definitely see, even in this video, my arms are much more toned. I have much better form, even just doing these, even though this is combined with lower body. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that if anyone is watching this video, y'all know if you're gonna do the Epic program that there's definitely not just lower body day, lower body day, lower body day. It's usually lower body, upper body, lower body. It alternates. I just didn't do a good job filming and documenting that at the beginning. This one, you can kind of see I'm just way more confident. I've got a lot more toning. The loose skin has, besides in the super lower tummy that you can't see, my arms, my legs, my upper tummy, my back, everything is, yeah. So as I even put in the little text there, I'm just way more comfortable on camera, less self-conscious. My back looks amazing. So happy with the way that my back, I think that was the biggest transformation, which again, there's pictures at the end. But my back was the biggest toning of everything. I was shocked, honestly, at the transformation of my back. So to kind of get back more to like the exercises and things like that, I definitely recommend Epic One. It's seriously the best workout program I've ever done, like truly. And I've worked out with personal trainers multiple times on and off, and I've gotten a better workout at home from Epic One than I ever have from a personal trainer. No shade to the personal trainers I've been with. I like the two that I've worked with consistently, but this program is just amazing. Caroline definitely knows what she's doing and definitely knows how to put it together. It's just the difference with working out at home is you have to be motivated. When you go to a gym or work out with a personal trainer, you kind of have the motivation of you're going in. With a personal trainer, they're kind of like telling you to, encouraging you to. You're paying them big money, so you're kind of going to listen to them. And then when you're going to the gym, you still have higher motivation than when you're at home because, again, you're paying for that gym membership and you're making that drive in, so you're going to do your workout. I definitely recommend this program, working out at home. You just have to really make sure that you're focused on that and doing the workouts and not, giving in and like halving it when you start getting tired. I just want to point out that this is where I got my new weights, my dumbbells. Love them. Best decision ever. Oh my God. So much better than my adjustable weights. Highly recommend. Adjustable weights, a nightmare when you're doing this program because you use different weights in between, like sizes in between workouts. And so with adjustable ones, stopping between each exercise to change it was miserable. So getting like actual dumbbells of different weight, like size weights, life changer. Anyway, so back to what I was saying about the program and working out from home. Would 100% recommend it. However, make sure that you are actually ready to commit because you work out 5 times a week. I actually work out more than that. I only take one rest day because I like to do cardio on one of those rest days. So I do an active one and then I take one full rest day. But definitely a good program. I don't know if I'd consider it beginner. I do belong to an Epic One, Facebook group, and there's a lot of beginners in there that have done it and have had phenomenal results. Like, wow, it's super impressive. But I just can't imagine me having done this when I was still in the middle of my weight loss, like years ago, like before I lost my original 200 pounds, like I would not have had the stamina. I would have pulled muscle. I would have hurt myself. That's just me. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but I definitely would have hurt myself. I went into this program pretty active already and relatively fit. Definitely not, strength-wise like this, but, I'd been working out combo of strength and cardio, think circuit training for years when I started this program. And even I still struggled with it on and off and had to build my stamina up. So if you are a beginner and want to do it, feel free to give it a try, but don't feel discouraged because that's something I've heard a lot with Epic One too is, having to take breaks and you see Caroline keep going in the video and you kind of feel down on yourself, but she's fit as hell. She looks amazing. And also these are her workouts. She puts them together. So of course, like you're not going to live up to like an elite athlete. So if you're going to do it, 100% recommend just, don't over push yourself trying to, stay on track with an elite athlete is the only place that I'm going with that one. Also, let me apologize if you do hear screeching in the background of this voiceover. That is my bird. He's having fun playing with his toys. Anyway, so we're into some actual upper body now. It kind of sucks because since I filmed so much lower body in the beginning, I didn't film a ton of upper body and then I filmed upper body at the end, and so all of the videos are like lower body segments, and then all of a sudden just jammed in with upper body segments. But at least you get kind of a view of relatively what it looks like. Each video is different. One of the best things about the Epic program is there is absolutely no repeat videos. I love it. You don't get bored. I mean, of course there's repeat exercises, but like every single video is different for 10 weeks, which is freaking amazing. I've never seen anything like that. Like, you don't just, okay, here's these 5 videos, repeat them, each week. Each single one is like a curated video. It's the greatest thing ever. But yeah, I'm way more comfortable. You can see all of my definition. My arms are super strong. You can see it in my shoulders, my biceps, my triceps. I think we get into some push-ups here in a moment. We do. And like I said, when I started, I couldn't even do one push-up. And then you saw the one video where I did a few in a row. Not the greatest form, but I did them and I was super proud. But I can do multiple push-ups in a row now. Not a ton, but I can. And then I can also do different variations. I can do tricep push-ups. I cannot do diamond push-ups at all yet. That's still something I can't do. Might just be me, might be like my center of body weight. I don't know. Cannot do them. I don't skip them though. I definitely still do them. Just I do those ones on my knees still. We're coming up to the end of the videos, like video segments. This was, nearing the end of the Epic program. And, like I said, I'm just filming all the upper body all the way at the end, just because I realized how one-sided it was and I wanted to showcase it a little bit. But we're getting close to the transformation pictures now. I lost 15 pounds on Epic 1. Like I said, I started at 190 before I started this program, and I weighed in at 175 when I was done with it. I did actually do Epic 2 as well and started Epic Heat, but did not finish Epic Heat. It just wasn't my preference. But during Epic 2, I lost 10 pounds. So I'm currently 165, but let's get back to Epic 1, like what you're seeing right now. So started at 190, got down to 175. This is where you can see my side profile. This is my back. Like I said, it's amazing. Best transformation. And then here's the full 10-week one. I took a picture each week. You can see abs starting to come in, which is insane because of my loose skin. I never would have thought that was even possible. But yeah, week 10. So week 1 to week 10 looks amazing. And then this, like I said, I just wanted to show you me at 400 pounds, which is up at the top, and then my results down. Yeah, those are my results. I lost quite a few inches as well. I'll put those in the description. I actually did document those. But overall, I just feel a lot better too. Like a lot better. So definitely would recommend. Yeah, so this is my journey, my 10-week journey for Caroline Girvan's Epic 1 program.